This is a two-parter because I didn't want to make one video too long. So here we have like two groups of people. We have the disciples and we have Mary. And the disciples, once they discovered Jesus was gone, they just vanished. You know, whether they were confused, whether they doubted, whether they were just overridden with fear, they took off and they all went home. But one stayed, one remained, and Mary stayed there. She lingered at the tomb. Whether it was love that kept her there, whether it was that the tomb represented the closest place to Jesus, because he was laying there. That's kind of like the last physical representation of where he was. And maybe that love compelled her to stay. But you see, her lingering at the tomb, in the end, she received the greatest blessing because Jesus met her where she was. Sometimes we don't want to linger anymore, right? Like our world is full of so much chaos, there's so much distraction. We want to constantly check our cell phones all the time. Not just young people, us people too. I'm always checking my phone. And so there's all these distractions that we forget to linger in the presence of Jesus, right? And if we forget to linger, we're going to miss the blessings that Jesus has for us. We're just going to miss seeing him in our world. We're going to miss seeing his activity. We're going to miss seeing or hearing how he's speaking and desiring to speak into our lives. So let me just encourage you guys at college, when your schedules are crazy, when there's tons to do, tons of homework to do. I'm old, but I do remember college, and I know that schedules are really hectic. But let me encourage you guys to be deliberate, to be purposeful, to be intentional about setting time aside to linger in the presence of Jesus, to let your love remove distraction and linger and wait for him. Wait for him. Jesus said, if you seek me, you will find me. The seeking part, it's a journey. It's not a one event. It's not one act. It is a lifestyle of seeking and lingering in the presence of Jesus. So I just want to encourage you guys to find time to do that at college. Shaka.